Hello, welcome. I'm the Warrior Queen of Light, and today we're going to do a new spread. And this will be for my fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I need some water. Whew, already. Okay, this is going to be called Winter Fog, and it's a 3-card spread. But before we get started, today is the 12th. It is 12/12/23, and that's opening a new portal, okay? And we have the new moon today. And it is, I believe, in Sagittarius. Yes, it's in Sagittarius. So you know what? Anything, if you just want to say something out to the universe today, like, I'm really feeling good and I'd like, or I need, I want, don't say want, say I deserve this. Because you do deserve this in the 12/12 portal with the new moon. Why can't I talk? I'm gonna ring my bell. All right, because if you say affirmations like I deserve, that means the universe knows that you do deserve that because you feel good inside to say that. So just say a little affirmation today on 12/12 for the new moon coming in. It's the portals open on 12/12 and the new moon too in Sagittarius, and that's why I'm doing the fire signs first, because Sag, Leo, Aries. Here we go. All right, let me see here. I need to move some stuff around, of course. So this new spread is called Winter Fog. Thank you, Spirit, for being with me. The first one will be, why am I having trouble seeing clearly? Some of you feel blocked. Childhood, innocence. All right, the next one is, what might be fogging up my view? What's fogging up my view right now? Purification, rain. How can I gain clarity on this situation? Activation. Okay, childhood. A lot of people don't know what shadow work is. And that's when you go back in your past, all the way to your childhood where your root chakra is, red chakra, and you have to start doing the healing work. Everything that happened to you as a teenager, as a child, as a young adult, but we start out in childhood. And it all has to be taken care of. If you was abandoned when you was a child, orphaned, that's healing work that needs to be done. You say, I am a sacred being and I know my worth. When you start working on this inner child healing, and up, and as far as it goes up, because if you don't have a root base, a good one, from when you start, when you're in your mother's womb, then your life, it starts to spiral. Even though you don't think, I never thought I had that many problems until, I knew I did, but I didn't know I had that many problems from my childhood until I started doing this shadow work. And boy, it kicked into gear. I'm telling you. There's crying, there's sickness. You go through so many phases doing shadow work, but once you do, then you vibe high, like I am right now, and you start vibing where, that doesn't bother you anymore. Things that happened to you as a child, and I'm not going to go into it because, there's some really sick, sad things that happen to people when they're children because they're innocent and they can't protect themselves. That's why we're supposed to have a loving family, a mother and a father, grandma and grandpa, to protect us and keep us safe. But that's not happening, and it hasn't been. All right. What might be fogging up my view? Rain. You can't see anything through the clouds, I'm hearing, because so many of you don't want to admit that this even happened. And sometimes when traumatic things happen to you, I know it was to me, I had blocked them out, and I put them so far down in my body that when I started realizing this isn't a nightmare or a dream, this really happened. And when you start feeling that, I'm going to clarify, when you start feeling it, and this rain is your emotions, when you start releasing them, when you start releasing them, okay, it's got the Milky Way. You see how dark that is? How dark, that's how you feel inside from all of the past trauma that happened to you. And once this gets cleared, see that light in there? It's all swirling around, swirling around. Once they get cleared, that light comes out and you start feeling better and you start to release with your emotions. Cry, cry, cry your emotions out, because so many things happened to you as a child and you didn't remember, and you didn't want to remember because it's horrifying, horrifying. But you will release these with the help of the Almighty and your guides and spirits. They will come in and they will pick you up and show you a bright light around you. How can I gain clarity on the situation? The wind. Once your body starts to release, it will be like something just sucked you clean through. Like that's like the wind is just bringing it all out, bringing the sludge out, bringing the misfortune out. And we all have pain. See that? That's a volcano. All of this has been hidden inside of you all of these years. And because of that, this is how you feel. I mean, anything can happen. You could cry. You could want to fight. You could go after the people that did you like this. You could even take them into court, I'm hearing. You could take them into court and show them that you're not going to ever be taken advantage of again. Because some things that happen to you, it says the green man, it's all energy that's around you. And when your body holds negative energy, this is what happens. So many people have committed crimes and different things like that because of the way they was brought up and they don't know the way. So if you start doing, it's called shadow work. The work inside your shadow person is very dark. Very dark. And so this energy that's around you will come to light. And if you have to prosecute people, because some things people need to go to jail for that was done to you as a child. Remember, they need to go to jail. They were sinister. And they took advantage of a young person, or a child. Yes, I've got innocence up here. I'm going to pull another card for that. Please, Spirit, help me with this. Please, Spirit, help me with this, about this innocence. It happened a long time ago. I've got completion. It happened so long ago. But, you know, when you hold that in your body, it's like somebody can say something wrong to you. Say a parent says something back to you. And you just get so emotional and you start to cry. This is over, though. This is over. And this person, these people, I'm hearing, will be dealt with in a just, fair manner. Because so many things have just went by the wayside. And it's put you on a course to life that hasn't been very good. You know, that's why you're in all of this. And you need to release it. Release it. Any way you can release it. If you want to do, crying is a way that you can release your emotions. You can also meditate, listen to music, talk to another person in a group setting that, you know, has had similar experiences. I'm talking about counseling, group settings, you know, just to see, because you don't want to live in this. You can't live in this. This is no way to be. You're going to blow up and end up incarcerated yourself or hurt other people. They always say hurt people, and it is the truth. You do hurt other people when all you come from is hurt and sadness. So the fog, the winter fog that's here, we can clear it out. We can clear it out and live better day. Look, I got harmony on the bottom. Music. You are meant to celebrate yourself and the people around you. I've got river movement. You're moving out of this stagnant energy. As soon as you start doing the work on yourself, you can go. It's endless. The possibilities are endless. Get yourself into something. Do some crafts or hobbies or something to get you out of your head. I feel so lonely. I feel so sad. I'm upset all the time. I'm angry. Who are you angry at? Do the inner child healing to get through it. And I'm not trying to preach. I'm just telling you what I did myself to get out of this. Because I wasn't always a light worker. I wasn't always trying, I was negative and nasty and just all the days horrible, I had to learn to become a mother at 17. Yeah, at 17. I was pregnant the whole time I was 16, so I was a child myself. Now, how was I going to raise these children not knowing, because I'm a damaged, broken person? It took me a long time, but I finally got it. And you can too, because whatever happened in your childhood, it's over. They can't hurt you anymore. They can't hurt you, a teenager, that person that's inside of you that needs to be loved. Love yourself and take care of yourself. Like I say every time, because you're the most important thing. Believe it. It's not selfish. That's true. That's true. The Lord wants you to know that you are the most important person. Take care of yourself and each other, but yourself first. Yourself, number one. Anything else, Spirit? So many people don't know how to do that, don't know how to put themselves first, because we was told as children, you're selfish, you're not acting right, you need to be quiet, you need to shut up, and abused mentally, physically, some sexually. And I'm so sorry for that. But you know what? Today is a new day and it's dawning, and you can do the work to get through it for a better, happier life. I am the person that can sit here and say that because I've done it. And I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody, because I'm better than nobody. But once you do that, you come out of that fog and that reluctance and this. You can do it. And I'm praying for all of you, because I know what I went through. And it put me on the ground laying there. And then I got up on my knees. And eventually I got up on my feet and my legs, and I started to grow. And I grew into something so much better than I thought I could ever be. From guidance and ancestors that's passed away. And mostly from your higher power that's always around you. So thank you so much for listening to this. It's winter fog. I pretty much like it. This has been for my fire signs. Go in peace and love. But know your self-worth. And get to that point in your life where you can have self-worth for yourself. You can get up every day and not feel like that 10 bricks is on your shoulders. Look, I can't talk, I need some water. Because somebody don't want me to spread this message. They don't want you. The people that are working in the darkness, they want you down there where they can pull another soul. They're going to pull another soul in for them. No, bash that out. Do your healing. Rise up above these people that are so stagnant and stuck and are in the dark. No, you're not in the dark. You come out of this. You come out of this darkness. You've cleared it away. Like the river, you moved out of this situation, out of this turmoil from your childhood. And you got peace and harmony. You're happy. And it's not happy all the time. Believe me, I get upset, I get mad, but I just whoosh it away. I clear that energy out of my body, mind, and my soul to keep going another day to help everyone. Thank you so much for being with me. You'll never know how much I appreciate getting on this camera and talking to you. To help you, to show you what I've been through. To help you to get through it just like I did. Because I care and I love. And I love all of you. So thank you so much. I am the warrior queen of light. I stand true and tall. I stand strong against all wrong. Until next time. Bye-bye.